Hello and welcome to this Create and Condition workout from Bold Fitness. This workout is another kettlebell workout. But if you haven't got a kettlebell, don't worry. You can use any other object or any other piece of equipment that is of a decent weight that will challenge you for this. So your workout is going to be kettlebell floor press or your weight floor press. If you don't have a weight, you can substitute this for press-ups. So what I would suggest, I'm going to be doing 5 floor press on each arm and 5 floor press. If you don't have that, what I would suggest is going 10 press-ups or even 15 press-ups. Now make sure it's something that you can manage but is challenging, okay? So with floor press for this, I'm not going to be hitting failure at the end of a set, okay? So the same thing also applies for press-ups. You don't want to be failing the reps towards the end of the set. Maybe later on in the workout you will do. So we're going to go through all the movements as we go. Your next one's going to be a weighted squat, so a goblet squat, so holding the weight here. So again, if you've got a dumbbell, a kettlebell, or if you're holding a rock, or you're holding a bag full of weight, all great options. Or if not, and you're just doing body weight, then I would double the amount of squats. So again, I'm just going to do 10 squats to keep the number pattern simple so it's easy to remember. Just going to do 10 squats. So you can double that and do 20 air squats. Again, it's not going to be something that completely takes you out at the end of the set. So again, with the 20 air squats, you don't want to be completely failing at the end of the 20. So you can choose your numerical value from there. Your final piece of this is going to be a pull-up if you have a system to do pull-ups. If not, if you don't have a system in place to do pull-ups, so either a pull-up bar in the gym, at your home, a tree branch, ring setup, pulling down from something, or banded pulls, if you've got bands, any of those options are great. If you haven't got that, then we're going to do a drag, okay? So we're going to go down into a position on the floor, where you're back in this down dog position, and you're going to pull yourself through to the floor and press back, like so. This can be done on the knees if needed, so you can start in kind of child pose and pull through and back, like so. So again, at the top one, pulling through and pushing back, like so. So it's a bit of a push-pull movement. That'll be your options. So they're your moves that we're going to do in the workout. Your warm-up, if you want to, you can choose one of the warm-ups from the restoration, so you get that big body movement going, or we're going to do a very quick movement warm-up here. So warm-up-wise, we're just going to do 5 hand walkouts, 5 press-ups, 5 squats, and 3 rounds. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your 5 hand walkouts into 5 press-ups. And then 5 squats. So with each of these movements, you can do a scale version in your warm-up, and you can take it as slow or as quick as you feel. So your hand walkouts, making sure you stand up fully at the top of each one, just to remind you that the human body is meant to extend. Good. Press up wise, again, you can do full or we can do on the knees. If you're doing on the knees, make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders when you start and your shoulders finish in front of your hands at the end. Same applies on the toes, shoulders over the hands, shoulders in front of the hands. And squat wise again, knees going out, weight distributed evenly between the heels, the balls of the feet and the big toe, spreading the toes as much as you can. And the final round. Good. So once you've completed the warm-up, we're going to go through the moves again. I'm going to show you the moves in the full. We're going to start off on the floor, doing the floor press. So with this setup is quite key. You want to get into a position. I would go stronger starting first, but you can mix this up when you're picking up. Kettlebell close in. We're going to lie back. Use both hands. Come across. Get it close into your body and then roll. So the kettlebell is now just here, above the body, above the chest. And from there, you can go feet out, makes it a little bit more challenging. Or you can bend in, makes it a bit more, bit easier when pressing out, like so. So you do 5 on one side, and then after you've done the 5, you'll swap over. So you can either take the kettlebell over your chest, and then press it, or you can swap by rolling it down and taking it on the other side. So again, I'm just going to show you from side on here. So again, I'm going to roll in, get it on my chest, roll into the movement, pressing from there. To swap it, I can either go across the chest and swap it, or like so. And then press from this side, or I can roll it through and down onto the floor and reset, okay, on the new one. So that's your chest press. You then got squats. So take the kettlebell, pick it up, pop it. I'm going to get in this position. So you can hold it on the actual bell with your thumb through the handles. Some people like to grab it by the handles, take it into that position. That's fine as well. For me, anywhere where it's up, even get it into this position. One hand's on the bell. I'm going to go 10 squats. You squat just in the same way that we did them in the warm-up, like so. Every 10 reps of those. To finish this all off, you can either do your pull-ups. Now I've got nowhere to show you in here for pull-ups. So I'm going to be doing the drag ones, and again I've already showed those, but for the sake of it, we've got on the knees, and I'll show you side on. So on the knee option, pulling through, like so, or pulling through, like so. And again, that'll be 10 of those. So 10, 10 and 10, and we're aiming for 5 rounds. If you've only got enough time for 3 rounds, and you're desperate to get back to whatever it needs to be, do your 3 rounds, and then get back to it. You might feel at that point that you want to do the extra 2, but for a standard we're saying 5. And if you've got loads of time, make it a longer workout if you want to. It's one of those that can be done that way, so you could keep going for rounds. You could do this in different systems as well. You could do it on the minute, every minute thing. But for the sake of this, we're just going 5 rounds on this video. Right. Ready to go. In 3. Better off being on the floor to start, aren't we? 3, 2, 1, go. So 10 chest press. 1.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
We're back to the start. So again, taking this 5 rounds through, we're just going to keep moving on and turning around. So I've not just got my feet and crotch in the camera. Keep moving, guys. Keep working through these. Pushing it hard. Try and keep it moving as well. Try and limit the rest as much as you can. But making sure you can do each movement every round. Getting through as much as you can in that time, working hard for this, pushing really as much as you can. Going just through to a little bit of recovery. So if you're keeping going, just block this out. So recovery wise, we just need to stretch the shoulder out massively because they're taking the big brunt of this shoulder, chest movements. So anything that opens the shoulder up, doorways are great for this. You can go doorway, doorway, even angle on the doorway and lean through said doorway. You can do the same thing on the floor. Just by going child's pose, stretching out like so. You can go wide on that as well. And you can even go spirals in different positions with your hand and your arm, leg up, leg over. And you'll get a good quad stretch and a good shoulder stretch in there. So if you're still going in the 5 rounds, I want you to keep pushing as hard as you can to get each and every rep done in those 5 rounds, and then you can come back to this stretches and go through those. I'm going to leave you now. Enjoy the rest of the workout. Use it again and again. It's very simple. You've just got 10, 10, 10, 5 rounds done. It's a good one to do even once a week. Perfect for a good whole body workout. Glad you joined me, and I will see you again next time.